welcome. Welcome to another episode of Vet Van. So, fast forward, and we have a new addition to our family.
Say hi, Kaia.
So, look, this episode, literally, this is going to cover about 4 weeks or 5 weeks or whatever, this episode, because obviously, for those of you who saw the post a while back that Kaia was born, you probably noticed our YouTube is a little bit behind. So this is like the catch-up episode. So I haven't been through all the footage yet, and I'm just going to try and just ram it all into one episode. It'll be the last of our Tablelands adventure. So I'm not sure what's going to be in it. I know there's lots of rainforest and there's probably 2 fingers behind my head. But anyway, last of the Tablelands. Enjoy. All right, fast forward. And we have a new addition to the family, but she's asleep.
Not quite.
Beautiful. Oh, hang on, I'll come around this side. Little Kaia. Hey, gorgeous, what you doing? So we're all a bit baby struck at the moment. Kaia's 2 weeks old now, and she already owns the family. Yes, what's up, my man? But anyway, back on the road again. So we have come to this amazing little spot here. Now, if you can see, the van is just there, and get a load of that. Does it look familiar? It might look familiar. If it does look familiar, there's a reason for that, because we're back at Mareeba Bush Days. I probably said it in like the last 4 videos, but Mareeba Bush Days, I mean, have a look at it. You can see our campsite over back there, and you've just got this huge open space. Yeah, probably 9 to 10 minutes from a Coles in Mareeba, 15 minutes from Atherton, and from here you can pretty much access all the Tablelands. $15 a night, which I think they might be increasing the prices next year, I think, because I think I'd pay more for sure. But it is beautiful, and there's just amazingly so few people here, when if you go into town the place is packed in the middle of high season. Love it, absolutely love it. No, we've lost our children. Oh well. We've still got half. One of the great things about Mareeba Bush Days, other than that, which is great, but you have fires here as well. So we've been doing lots of cook-ups, and I had to share this. So the other night, I'll put some footage in. So yeah, they were the tomahawks, and they were amazing. And then we'd also done a lamb souvlaki spin up, but I didn't do any of that. I didn't put any footage into that. And what did we have last night, Tans? I had the tomahawks, and then anyway. But tonight for dinner, oh, yum. So this is pork. Basically, I'll show it to you later. We get pork, fennel and apple. I mean, there's a pork roast shoulder there, and then a pork belly there. The whole thing comes around and wraps up, and then I'll spin it up on the campfire, and it'll be amazing. Salt, pepper, garlic, apple, fennel, rolled up, season the outside. Job done. What's the matter, baby girl?
Kai's sad.
Why's she
needs
sad?
mum.
Needs mum.
Mm.
Where are we going, Tans?
Skybury coffee.
Skybury coffee. How good's this view? Look at this. This is what we get to wake up to in the morning. Washing. there's a river behind there. There's a lake behind there. But yeah, so anyway, Skybury. Gonna get some coffee, gonna get brunch and see how coffee's made. It makes like a large amount of the country's coffee, yeah?
Apparently most of Australia's coffee.
Most of Australia's coffee comes from around this area. So we're gonna go check it out.
And papaya.
And hopefully this is our first outing with Kaia. It's our first outing with you, gorgeous girl.
Yeah.
Hey.
Smell for the camera.
Oh no. Oh no.
You say papaya bolognese. Me thinking of like spaghetti.
First outing successful so far. Managed to order food.
Just gotta keep it down. It'll be delicious. It's like a lemon lime saute.
How good is this? We got this one. The boys have got their ham cheese croissants, which is pretty straightforward. But Tanya has gone over the top
Papaya salad bowl.
with a papaya salad bowl that looks amazing.
Homegrown papaya.
It's borrowing. I borrowed her. Permanently.
The tables are good.
This, just because it says liqueur, do not misconstrue it to mean sweet.
Oh, this is what we're saying. We hope it's not too sweet. Yeah.
Wonderfully fruity.
Oh, that's good.
Right? Because of the
That was exciting. I won't show you Tanya because Kai is having a Tanya milkshake, but we've braved a day trip, and it's going really well, I must say. It's going really, really well. We're coming out to Millaa Millaa Falls in just out of Millaa, which is like gorgeous falls apparently because we haven't got down there yet, but it's taken us half an hour to get in here because 2 caravans came down here and it's not caravan friendly and they couldn't get out, and then all these cars backed up behind them, and I was going to video it but then I thought
Pretty
no,
much a single lane road coming.
it's a single lane road coming in. So it was just a mess.
I was so stressed out.
And this poor lady was so stressed out, but anyway we finally got in here, we're finally parked. Kai's woken up, which is good, so we're doing all right. So we're going to go check out
Millaa
Millaa Millaa Falls. All right, Millaa Millaa Falls. Verdict is it's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely packed. We're here on a Wednesday and nothing special. And
5 billion people in.
which is fine because it's a beautiful falls, which is absolutely worth checking it out. And don't bring your caravan down here. Anyway, we're going to, where are we going next?
Mungalli Dairy.
Mungalli Dairy, apparently. See you there. Not quite in ice cream mode yet. We're doing a slight detour
I'm in ice cream
to,
mode.
I think the kids are in ice cream mode, to Zillie Falls. And look at how cutesy. Gonna get sick of this. Isn't she beautiful? Kai's pretty as well. She's done well. She's done well. We're doing well. Adventuring with a 3-week-old.
No screaming yet.
No screaming yet. There you go. Zillie Falls are amazing. Or so I've been told. You can't actually see them. You can see the top, like you can see here, but the whole way along here, I think it's just a bit overgrown, so the falls are there and I'm sure they're amazing. But from the viewing platform here, you can't actually see them. I'll hang on, I'll come down here. I'll see if I can just shot down here. So there is what appears to be a ferry path that goes down to the bottom where you can probably get a better view. But with the 3-week-old, we're all in Queensland working boots. We're probably not going to do it.
No, we have to do it.
I think it's probably for another now. Next time we come up here. I'm assuming we don't want to try and walk down to the bottom area. I'm just getting a baby shot. Look. Oh, it's a baby shot.
Like a baby selfie.
Look at the cutesy baby. There's a pretty rainbow. You won't be able to see it. Pretty rainbow there.
This top is really soggy. I'm gonna go the dry way.
Go the dry way. All right. Ice cream. Ice cream. Oh, good morning, beautiful. Yet another detour. And this time the detour is to Ellinjaa Falls.
Eli is a Ninja Falls.
Eli Ninja Falls.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can actually see these ones. Oh, we'll see. I can hear them. That's a good start. That's a bit of a pretty waterfall. Look at that, eh? Oh, you can see it through there. So, one of the wonderful things about walking down to the base of a waterfall is you get to walk back up. And look at the cutesy little Kaia. She's so cutesy. Does it count? Am I allowed to get all, what do you call it? Oh, I've got baby brain. Do I even get, I don't know. Oh, goo gargary. Anyway, we'll keep going. So, Ellinjaa Falls, they're beautiful. I still reckon the, what's the first one?
Millaa Millaa.
Millaa Millaa, that's the Insta one.
That's the Insta Falls.
That's a super pretty one. But this one's still got its own merits. I think if you got there in the afternoon when the sun was hitting the water, it would look absolutely exquisite.
This one's probably better for small children to swim in too.
Yeah, there's a bit more. It's got a few bits to explore, and it's shallow and a bit of a trek to get there. Well, not really. It's just like downhill and we're lazy. But that aside, now we're going to go for ice cream. We're going for ice cream?
Yes.
That's a hard yes. We're going to see.
It's closed today. Oh.
No, is it really? Oh, she's got me.
There you go. Eli, get a job for you. They're hiring ice cream and cheese making us.
Oh, look out.
Cherry tomatoes with crackers.
Oh, yum.
Toasties, cheese only.
Good.
What flavour is it?
Vanilla.
What's the verdict, Charlie? Gotta get the cheese platter shot before it gets devoured. Good though. All right, young lady, what did we think about our first outing? Was it good? It was great, wasn't it? Go away, Dad. Too young for social media. So too young for social media. What's your version? What do you reckon, Tans? First outing was a success?
Good day out.
Good day out.
Beautiful and warm and sunny.
About time, because it has been
Possible.
it has been raining here for 4 weeks, I reckon. But Millaa was good, and I think, I don't know if I've said this before, but where we are at the moment gets 300 days of rain a year. You drive 45 minutes and about 300 metres downwards in elevation, 45 minutes north, you get 300 days of sunshine a year. And that's in Mariva, which is where we will be going back to in 2 weeks.
A week.
A week. But for now, I think it's time for dinner and maybe a crisp oaked Chardonnay in the sunshine.
White o'clock.
What you looking at, sweetie pants?
Look at the camera.
Good morning. So, we, based on the success, we call yesterday a success? We'll call yesterday a success. We're going to try and explore a bit more again today around the Millaa area in the Atherton Tablelands. So, this whole area has a lot of old volcanic activity, meaning they have lots of craters around. Now, I think in an older episode I did, a couple of episodes back, I don't know, it's all a bit crazy at the moment, but we did the Ellinjaa walk. Lake Ellinjaa walk, which is an old volcanic crater. And so today we're going to go and check out the other famous one, which is a 5K hike around the
Lake Barrine,
which is another ancient volcanic crater. So 5Ks, 3-week-old in tow. It's going to be fine. Grade 3 hike. It's going to be fine. What do you reckon? Yeah. It's going to be fine. Anyway, the day is beautiful. Look at it. Lovely. All right, let's go. And so Lake Barrine Circuit. Oh, spider web. Lake Barrine. No one's been through here now. I know that because I just walked into a spider web. Lake Barrine National Park. Is it a national park?
It's Crater Lakes National Park.
Crater Lakes, part of Crater Lakes National Park. Apparently, this volcano has erupted twice. Once 17,000 years ago?
No. It was 17,000 years ago for this one.
17,000 years ago.
9,000 years ago for each.
17,000 years ago for this one, 9,000 years ago for each, in which I put in an earlier episode. And get a load of this tree.
Wow. There you go.
Have a look at this. Hang on, look, I'll do this. You ready? I'll do the bend.
Kauri trees as to why they
Ready?
don't have plants on them.
They shed their bark. Yeah, they shed their bark.
How cool are they?
They
It's like cool shedding bark, doesn't it? Wow.
Oh, I love the rainforest.
Me too.
Look at the size of those trees. Just spectacular.
Hey, Dad. Oh.
And I think I would have said these in an earlier episode, but these are the ones that you can see the contours on their bark. They shed their bark, so the waterfalls and whatnot, all the climbing plants, can't climb up them. And you can see, look, there's waterfalls here trying to climb, and as you can see, none of them are on those. Just fascinating evolution.
Yeah, but
It's also, before we move on, these beautiful old trees behind me are estimated to be over 1,000 years old. So they're bull kauris, and their lineage goes all the way back through Gondwanaland, which is incredibly cool. And they're only found here in the Atherton Tablelands between 700 and 1,000 metres elevation, which is amazing. to head back to there. Yeah. Is it official? We're at the halfway mark. Does it say we're halfway? So you come, most of this walk you're surrounded by trees, and then look, you come out into this sunshine spot here and you turn around. Oh! That's pretty. It's bright, but it's very pretty. Sitting spot. Beautiful Tanya, sleeping baby.
Hopefully. There's like fish or something like nibbling at that pond scum.
Really? Love a good bit of pond scum. Look at this fig. he's gonna go him. That is so cool. So there's that one tree left. That fig is having a red hot crack at, because behind him is the main fig, which has already taken over one tree and is looking for his next victim. This is why we go on these little walks. So up there you probably can't see it very well, but there's a little split in the tree just up there. And there he is, he's just in this little mouse. He's going to come down here. He's going back and forth, getting leaves. And so he zips down here. Hey, beautiful. Little native mouse, little hopping mouse. We'll grab a leaf. Here you are, you're going to grab a leaf. You'll find a little leaf and then he'll bring it back up, which is so cool. Oh, he's got a leaf. There he goes.
He's going up to the nest.
All the way up. All the way up. And you'll see him come around the tree.
Building a nest.
Obviously, he's either building his bachelor pad or getting ready for some babies. So one thing you've absolutely got to give Queensland credit for is these rainforest walks. And interestingly enough, like, we're in high season here, and there's not a huge, like, the car park was full when we got here, but I don't think many people actually do these longer walks.
I think there are people at the tea house.
And there's lots of people at the tea house here, which we might stop in on the way back. I think we'll head into Yungaburra, but they are beautiful. And I think we've just hit the 3 kilometre mark, which means we can break out some snacks because the boys are starting to get hangry. But Kaia's still asleep. She's done well. She woken up yet?
Stirred a little bit.
Stirred a little bit. She's having a chill. The view. Oh, the view is good. Out over the water. It feels so dark in here because it's so bright there. Oh, we found it, have we? Charlie, you coming back for some food? Oh, it's turned around, just starving. 2 kilometres to go.
Maybe even ate half the sign all in.
Did you eat half the sign? Nom, 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 nom. All right, let's break out the food. Charlie, you coming for some food? Did I mention I like fig trees? Going under.
Hey! Dad! Who's
Look at it.
Who goes there?
Look at it.
You want to wait for my bigger brother.
God, I almost fell over.
Oh, that's our bigger brother. Get her!
Oh.
Get her! Commander off the bridge. Yeah. Get her!
Just wonderful. Just wonderful. So you can see down here, this here is the last remnants of a great big tree that was here. And this fig has seeded all the way up in the top of it at some point in time and grown all the way down and completely encased the old tree. And you can actually see there's another tree over here on the left side, and you can see that the fig has also now come down this tree too. And so eventually this tree here will encapsulate this one as well. And so you'll have this one fig with these two giant old man legs coming down
This tree tried to grow.
in maybe another 500 or so years. A perfectly framed family too. All right, almost there, eh?
This plant tried.
Nearly there.
Lake Barrine.
Car park.
Car park. Lake Barrine done. So the circuit of the lake is well worth it. A lovely little walk. Took us about 2-ish hours, 2.5 hours. Anyway, we're going to head into Yungaburra and get something for lunch.
At least your feet are warmed up a bit now that we're out of the rainforest.
Cheers, Marnie.
I finished again.
Oh, that is good. Yungaburra is a vibey little place.
Oh, there's a bit. Good job.
Pizzas and burgers. What could be better? Chips are good.
Way too salty.
Too salty, you reckon?
They're good.
Mmm. Yum.
Oh, I
Smells
should have got a
good.
bowl of regular chips.
I can have
Yeah.
one. Wow.
These are soggy.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute. Can you please wait a sec?
Hold on, Mummy.
Hey, Kaia.
I need to wipe you down.
You gonna have a sponge bath?
I'll get you a sponge bath. Cool you down a bit.
Okay.
It's very hot. Isn't it?
Gonna look at the camera?
I'm gonna go no-nice, Mum.
Close enough.
I'm gonna go no-nice.
Nice sponge bath?
Nice sponge bath. I feel much better.
Yeah. Hey, Kaia.
Feel much
Can you look at
better.
me?
Look. You feel better now?
Oh, better.
Yeah. Bit cooler? Oh, that's pretty good. Ah, look at that. Nice.
It's like a dress.
A nice cool dress.
Yeah. Do you like it?